Hello everyone, it's me, Coffee Stitcher. It's Sunday, it's December. We've got basically one more week until Christmas, if you can believe that. So yeah, how is everybody? Did everyone have a good week? It's awesome to hear. I don't have too much today. I've got a finish and an update and then a new start. So we got several things going on here. Let's see, as I try to figure out this well, let's see. I'm trying to get my... I don't like how the YouTube thing is now. I miss how it would sort all your comments in order. So, I don't think there was a ton of Q&A, though. Let's see. Loading. There's no haul this week. I did purchase one of Leslie's grab bags that I assume will probably ship early next week and be here by Christmas. Newest first, there we go. Okay, so Q&A. Lori Graffor asks for my 2019 stitching plans. I don't specifically have any quite yet. One of my goals, there's a group on Facebook. What was it? That Vicky Hardwell is doing. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. They did one last year where it was all Jane Austen. Well, this year they're doing one that is Harry Potter. So the goal is going to be to finish Giant Harry Potter next year. And there's going to be, I guess, some goals and some challenges. So that's going to be pretty cool, I think. As well as reading the books. So I have my audiobooks ready to go for the first book. Oh, Facebook wants me to log in. Of course it does. Nope, that's not it. Let's try this. I'm sorry, I'm very disorganized this video. I can log myself in faster though. There we go. Where was it? So to stitch. Oh, I'm in a lot more groups than I thought I was in. I probably need to remedy that. Goodness gracious. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm normally more organized than that. Oh, School of Magical Stitches and literature. So School of Magical Stitches and Literature. So that one's pretty cool. They're going to sort us into houses and have house cup challenges and stuff like that. So that's one of the plans. One of my sort of, I guess, unofficial plans is that I'm going to try to do more FFOs of my small things. We'll see how that goes. But beyond that, I don't really have anything super, super specific planned. I guess that's all of the videos. I guess that's everything. If not, I apologize. Please re-ask the questions, because I don't know if this is a YouTube algorithm or if I just didn't get that many comments last week. But as always, feel free to ask me questions. I like it. Alright, so, we'll do the whip updates and the finishes and all that. So I finished my first seasonal street. I think I'm going to go back. You can't really see where it says cafe in this window, so I'm going to go back and stitch that in a darker color. But there we go. Everything but the French knots I learned after, after story time, that French knots at the end is generally the way to go. So there will be French knots, and they will be done at the end. But there it is, cute little house. Let's see. Then I had a couple of false starts on things that I realized the wheel, as much as I like the idea of the wheel isn't working for me. So I'm going to go back to not using the wheel, because I found myself spinning the wheel more often. So I did the February year-end celebration. I did one alteration. I changed this, instead of being the chocolates, to being our initials, to make it a little more personal. So, but it's with all the called for colors. So, my goal is going to be to try to FFO both of these before the start of January. Let's see. Then I'm working on, as the 50 stitches a day Longfellow's Round Tower. My goal is going to be a page finish. So that's where I'm at there. Yeah. So there we go. I've just got, basically I've got a little bit left under the flowers here to do, and then just words and some specialty stitches. So, although I'm thinking I may wait on the specialty stitches since it goes all along the bottom. I may wait and do that at the very, very end, because it's, because then I can put it on like my scroll frame and I can just do it all across at once. And then I don't have to worry about possibly getting off with my counting. And then I started the cross stitcher Shannon Christine Sal. I've got 2 frames done. So these are it's the middle column. So that's the second and third row. I'm working on the top row, and then I'll do the bottom row. I'm not sure if I want to get all of the frames done. They stitch up very quickly. Most of them take about an hour to do. So I may end up just doing those as each new part comes out. But I am actually enjoying these frames, so I may just keep working on them. We'll see. So yeah. So that's kind of it for me this week. Not a very long video. Next week, I don't know if I will have a video or not. With Christmas Eve being on Monday and all the craziness that goes with that, I may not. So if I don't see you next week, have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you the week after.